Hey guys, Sub-Zeno15 here, coming at you with another video. Um, well, I decided for my third video I wanted to make a little tutorial on how you can play Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic, that old ass game that's amazing on Windows 7. Now, I spent days and days at one point trying to get this game to work, and I simply couldn't do it. There was crashes everywhere. None of the tutorials online helped me until yesterday. I decided to give it another shot, and lo and behold, it works. I played for a while. It's a great game. It blew me away when it first came out. I have it for PC and for Xbox, and man, it's just a great game. Anyway, let's close this here. The best way, honestly, to get this working is, okay, let me start off by saying I do not condone the usage of uTorrent or torrenting illegal files. Like I said, I do own these games. I have purchased a copy. That's the only reason I would advise anyone to do this. Mainly because I can't get my real copy to work. You have to have, for Windows 7 at least, a way to crack into it and convert it to Windows 7 somehow. I'm not really sure how the technical part works. I just know it works. Alright, so basically you're going to want to go, again, if you own the game already, go ahead and find a torrent of it that says, it'll give you the cracked files, works for Windows 7, yada yada yada. And there's really only one right now, so you should be able to find it. Anyway, basically what you want to do is, once you have these files, it may take a long time to load. That's normal. These files are very rarely torrented. You're going to have Daemon Tools, of course. Daemon Tools is a program that lets you mount disks in the form of .iso files. And a lot of people would just, oh, okay, they get it here, and they double click it, install. It's not going to work. What you need to do actually is extract the data from each of these CDs and transfer them to your own file. Now, basically, you mount the CD right here. It's already mounted. You double click it to mount it. Mounting image. Right click, open. Copy all these files, and you put them in here. Just any file you created. I just threw one on my desktop. Just copy, paste, and you're going to repeat this for all 4 disks. Okay. It may pop up and say that you need to copy and replace. Just go ahead and do that. Replace as needed. Alright, once all that is done, basically now what you need to do is install as normal. It's going to give you a few prompts. Just accept them. Continue. This process does take quite a little while, but install to the original directory that it gives you, the default directory. Okay. Now, once that's done, again, it may take quite a while. This is where the Windows 7 fix comes into play. Now, my files have been removed already, but in here there's going to be 2 files. Okay, you're going to copy them, and you're going to go to the actual LucasArts Star Wars Old Republic file, and you're just going to paste them right on in here. Alright, that should take care of the crashes. And beyond that, let's see what else we got in these files. Oh yes, there is a crack. This does further along getting Windows 7 to actually work. You're going to copy the file from crack, and you're going to put it into your new default directory for Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. Alright, and after you've done that, you have a couple options here. You can either just start the game. It should work, but if you have any issues, here's what you need to do. Now this is where it gets a little complicated, but this is what worked for me. Alright, what you need to do is you need to open up your Star Wars Knights of the, just the swkotor.ini. This is the file that lets you, manually input how the game works and looks and all these things. Now there is a certain file in here, not file, but rather it's a frame buffer is what it's called. So you're going to want to type Control F on the INI file, type in frame, and it's going to bring up frame buffer. And now mine says 0, but yours is going to say 1. Now whenever it says 1, it means it's enabled. If you replace it with a 0, it's disabled. For some reason there is an issue with Windows 7 and frame buffering, since it's an older game meant for XP. That's really the biggest deal, aside from the fixes that came along with the torrented file. After you've done that, it really should work, but let's try one more thing here. I just want to show you one more thing you can do. In the configure file, of course, you're going to want to set, the highest resolution you can so it looks better. Turn on VSync, that's very important. And sometimes you'll have to disable movies. Disabling movies is a good idea. It can sometimes cause crashes, so there's that too. So let's see. Now, just to be safe, there's one more thing I do want to show you guys. Alright, we're going to open this file, the original file, and somewhere in here there are the movies, the logos that pop up. Sometimes just hitting disable movies will not turn off the logos for some reason. But here's what you can do. If you go to Program Files, LucasArts, SWKOTOR, you need to go to Movies, scroll down all the way to the bottom, and do exactly what I did here. You'll see biologo.bic on yours, and you'll see leclogo.bic. What you need to do to each of these files, add biologo.old in between the name and bic. Okay, do that for biologo, leclogo, and legal. Okay. That will basically remove all of the intro movies, which for some reason are the main causes of crashes here. After you've done that, it should be ready to play. However, there is 2 more things you can do here. It comes with over a gig of patches that improve the quality and add content to the game, and it is pretty drastic actually, playing with and without the skin mods. The game looks really smooth. It looks more like an Xbox 360 game. Like, it still kind of feels the same, of course, but it looks better. So you launch these, it patches the game. You have to extract this one because it's a little bit bigger. What you need to do with this one actually is you just copy this, copy the override, and you just drop it right here. Paste it right here, and you copy and paste over the override. That will get you pretty much everything you need to play the game. Let's see if it'll work for me here. Alright, sorry I did have a little issue there getting it to actually record the screen, but it's working, as you can see. Well, as you cannot see the menu, I don't know why that is. It's not really a big deal though. Basically, the top is new game, and second from the top is continue, so I'm going to continue. And I already have a file here. I've been playing a little over an hour. And it is working. I'm so happy. It's been so long since I've played this game. The story is so immersive, and like it really feels like you are in control of this character's destiny. It's just a really good game, and the nostalgia level is very high. Hey, there's Karth. It's my buddy. Not much, my friend. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I am thinking about doing a Let's Play series on this game. Tell me what you think in the comments. I know I don't have any subscribers right now, but I think this might be a good game to start with. I haven't seen too many people play this um, on YouTube, at least, mainly because of the issues and crashes and stuff. But I think I've fixed all that. So yeah, that about covers it. Tell me what you think. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.